Engine 12 and 5.
Danny 12 is running.
Danny 12. Danny 12.
Danny 5.
It looks like this is third party. I believe it's going to be one of the residents from Weir Drive. Advising there was a gentleman working on the tracks, and his 1,000-pound propane tank caught fire along the track somewhere to the rear.
Okay. Can you make a call back and just confirm which tracks? I'm sure there's only one set there, but make sure they're the ones Norfolk Southern that go by right next to Oakwood.
If the tag on the CAD is correct, it says Delmarva Central, runs along the church off of 72, right across from Red Line Drive.
Okay. Squad 9, Charlie.
Squad 9.
Is that call active on Elliott Street?
It should be, yes.
Squad 9's in route.
She's Squad 9. Nice.
Yeah, Robert.
We're making contact with the railroad now just to let them know that we're going to be out there. Originally, this looked like this was the gentleman that was with the vehicle that was calling this in. Now it's looking like the operator is MIA. We're starting an ALS and BLS just in case.
Copy, thank you. Any additional calls?
Numbers in the surrounding area, Willamette Drive, Oakwood itself, as well as West Red Line, all just claiming to see smoke in the area. It looks like 105 Lewis Court says the storm door was blown off.
Okay.
Hails 1 Oakwood. Hails 1.
Robert, we got 2 and 1 on this, correct?
Yes, I did not hear from the latter, but I would assume by now they've gone a route.
All right, fill out the rest of the box, given the report of possible explosive damage.
Appreciate it.
1-500.
See you, 1.
Robert, this is Squad 9. She needs redirect. We will.
Tower 12, Danny 12.
Tower 12, bad.
RP at the dispatch address is advising it's the industrial park off of Wrangle Road. We're located in that area.
Okay. Robert, you copy that?
I didn't catch the street. I just heard the industrial park.
Service en route with Medic County. We'll give you the exact location of the tower heading there now.
Appreciate it.
With 4, going to Cornell City.
Starter, Suite 3310, right over.
Play good attack for me. Engine 20 with 3. 12 Bravo. Will be a tank car that's on the railroad tracks.
A15 Starboard.
Tank 12 to Squad 15. You give a little bit of a better location. Is that west of 72?
Squad 15, that's 10 and 12. We're getting a report that there's active fire on the church roof.
Okay. Appreciate Command Firework.
Appreciate it, Craig.
I'm assigning Tower 12, Squad 15 to the church. They're investigating possible fire on the roof. Numerous brush fires north of the railroad along property lines. As soon as I get a look at this, I'll give you some directions on who to send where. I do want Engine 12 here at the railroad with this vehicle or object that's on fire.
Tower 12 on scene, church, 1-story commercial, smoke showing from the roof of the first 2 special.
See Tower 12 advising smoke showing from the roof of the church. 1256.
And also, might want to start a drone sampling.
Last unit, got a drone. Repeat.
Chief, it's 18 I'm on my way to you. Just let me know what part of the incident you want me to go to assist you. And if you want to start a drone, it sounds like it's pretty widespread.
All right, 5 word. Give me a rundown of what's in the roof here.
I'm still responding at 29.6, engine 28, and engine 18. Still waiting on the second ladder. Your pleasure given the brush fires to a couple field pieces.
72 field pieces. This piece of equipment that's on fire on the railroad is not involved natural gas or propane. I want one of the engines that's not on scene yet to go to that. Engine 12 is going to be assigned to the church. Tower 12 officer, give me a report as soon as you can.
Tower 12 AV, come in.
KV.
All right, the building's going to be a 1-story all around. The B side is all auto shops.
with heavy damage towards the A side from explosion. No conditions at this time. Okay. Forward State Police to close 72 in this area from Porter Road to 71.
Appreciate
Safety 12 to command. Safety 12. Chief, you want me to go restore Battalion 3 or pick up here in Company C? For now, come to the scene. 18-8, I want you to take the railroad and the brush fires associated with it. I'm going to take the church.
I copy. Probably the correct address for that is going to be Moyer Drive, correct?
Chief, you got to go right up 72 to the railroad. Look down towards the east, and you will see the object that's on fire there. It's a piece of railroad equipment.
Engine 20, man, if you want to take the railroad assignment.
Either you or the 29 unit that's out there. In fact, you and 29 handle that railroad assignment for now until I get a further report on this church or this building here.
Proceed, thank you, sir.
Telephone part of Christian Command. Where do you want the EMS assets to set up?
Right inside this parking lot of the industrial park behind my vehicle.
Copy.
27 around. Hey, 27 about this.
She's 27.
12 is on the scene. Second due engines completing squad 1-5 split lane.
A15 is on scene at the industrial park.
She got one.
Squad 9, Christian Command. Squad 9, go ahead. Prepare material files. Which location? Let's go to. Repeat that, Squad 9. We're coming up on Porter Road. Which location do you want us to head to? You take the third engine assignment for the structure fire. 29-6 on location of the road.
She's 29-6.
Engine 12 and Squad 1-5 are teaming up. Copy engine 12 and Squad 1-5. OEM 2 is to the Christian.
She got OEM 2.
Yeah, let's 1-5. I'm moving the EMS units out to Wrangle Hill Road. You'll see where 815 is. 3 and Tower 12 off. Tower 12. Give me a report. Made access to the church and the rear garage. To the A's, no active fire. Ceiling's clear. Let's check with the Tower 12 operator, so we've got up there. Okay. Tower 12 operator, any further indication of fire on the roof?
Negative, Chief.
Arrival engine 28.
24-0, responding to 3. Ambulance and bypass.
Tower 12 officer. Crew's getting ready to stretch it 2.5 in. We do not need a line inside. No, keep it at the front door. Okay. Forward, second truck into the parking lot here. We're going to need to do a good survey of all these bays in the auto repair section.
Potential operator, we picked up 1-5 split lane, brought it to 72 and Willamette. We're going to need a road shutdown. We got 4-inch across 72.
Alright. Last year you're going to have to repeat. DSP should be en route for that road shutdown.
We picked up 1-5 split lane, brought it to Willamette and 72. The hydrant's on the other side of 72, so we're going to need the road shutdown.
Yeah, they're en route. Forward, you can also alert fire police for Wrangle Hill Road.
8-8's arrival at railroad. Chief, 72 shut down.
Riley, thanks. What's going on? At East Red Lion and West Red Lion Drive. At the hydrant.
She's flying.
Tower 12, come on. Tower 12, go ahead. Okay, several windows and ceiling tiles blown out. Just seems to be dust from that explosion now. The church is clear inside. Okay, you saw those bay doors and the way they're deformed. I just want to make sure we confirm that the explosion didn't occur inside. Okay, we did a quick sweep of the warehouse. We'll go back in and double check. Christian Command. Do you want Squad 9 to make the way from the second hydrant? Not at this time. You can stand by there. I'm not sure how much water the engines along the railroad are going to need. But we at least have 1,000 gallons there right now. Robert, what assets do I have coming to the railroad part of this? Chief, right now you have 29 28 engines. Squad 9 is standing by a hydrant. You can go direct with them if you need them to stretch. So we're cutting through the fence on this side. You're going to have an inch and 3/4 in service from Squad 1-5 on the brush fire on the south side of where you are. F main teams are here. Command, just let me know where you want me to meet up with you. Right at the church and industrial building. Just FYI, there was some kind of a significant explosion here.
Emergency Chief, explosion from the church, or is this possible hazmat type thing?
No, the piece of railroad equipment is railroad repair equipment. Common sense would tell us that the explosion occurred where the railroad equipment is, but damage to this building over here could indicate something different. We have crews checking the building now for evidence of interior explosion.
Received. Farber, can you do me a favor and notify FM6, please, of the situation?
18-8 to the Christiana Command.
18-8, copy. We got that engine 3/4 in service on this site.
That's correct. I'm here with 29-6 now. I just made contact with the railroad representative. This piece of equipment is a rail heater, had a 500-gallon onboard propane tank that suffered a catastrophic failure, obviously. An additional 50 gallons of diesel and 50 gallons of hydraulic fluid. The 29-6 is currently actively pulling and trying to extinguish this incident. I am going to need a brush truck or two to get up ahead of 29-6 if we can. If not, got one on the way.
Okay, Chief, I want you to handle the railroad, anything associated with that, including the brush fire. And there's at least one, possibly two fires north of your location along Wrangle Hill Road. I saw a fence on fire. Advise 18-8 who the field pieces are that are responding, and they can go direct with him.
Qualified driver to hydrant layout. Do we have a positive hydrant?
I just told the 1-5, yeah, we're on positive water. Whenever you're ready, I can send it.
Ready for water. Wait one sec. We got a vehicle on my hose. All right, go ahead.
Our water's coming.
Okay, so you want to keep this on this channel, or let's see if we can break part of this off so we're not talking over each other.
Engine 18 Wrangle, 4th engine assignment, help 9-5. Safety 12 Wrangle.
She's safety 12. 27-1 to 88.
Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, how do you want us to access you? Or what's your location if you want us to come to you?
You can come either way on 72. It's closed. Come right up to me, and we'll try to jockey 29-6 around, see if we can get you around that.
All right, copy. We're coming across the bridge now.
Command to safety 12.
Safety 12.
Chief, you can clear and take care of battalion 3.
Okay, received.
Command 18-8, we're going to leave it all right here for now. Also, we're putting a second hand line in service on this side along the railroad.
I copy. Engine 28, are you sufficient with resources down there? Do you need anything else?
We're picking up and we're going to check the development next to us on the other side of the fence to make sure they can get over there.
I copy. Thank you.
We still have traffic coming through, so I don't know if you can get that state trooper to move down to the red light or not.
I'll see if you get any stuff from the neighborhood.
OEM 2 to Christiana Command. What's your 20?
Or to Christiana Command.
Go ahead, 5
I heard the traffic issues with Wrangle Hill. We've already given it to DSP, TMC, as well as a request for fire police. I heard a comment about the drone from Dave. Do we want to go with that, or are we holding off for that?
Negative on the drone. OEM 2, I'm at the church.
Copy.
18 Christiana Command. The supply line that's coming up the road here, is that in use for your incident?
3-9 responding.
18-8, the one that is south of the railroad, we are using. If you need a separate supply line, Squad 9 should be in a position to stretch it to you.
All right, yeah, we're going to need to do that.
18.
Squad 9 copies. We'll be making the stretch.
Command 18-8.
Good.
Can you check with that personnel from the railroad that you were speaking with and confirm that all of their people are accounted for? We did have that report of one missing at one point.
No, that is correct. All their personnel are accounted for and uninjured.
Okay.
18.
Yes.
Are there spot fires along the tracks north or south of 72?
Everything's going to be north of where I'm at.
Alright, if you want to try it, the crossing over Porter, maybe an access point for them to follow the tracks back to you, get them from the north and just work their way to you.
That might be worth a shot. We've got a bunch of equipment north of us as well.
Alright, you've already asked 27 to come 72, you want 24 to come from the north, come from Porter.
Yeah, I think they got a smaller truck. That'll work.
24-0, or 24-0.
24-0 is what's being.
Alright, make your way to the tracks, the crossing in front of 1543 Porter Road. Make access from there, see if you can come down the tracks to the incident. Take.
Yeah.
29's offering up 1 in the Argo if necessary.
They get any additional reports? Fires along this area.
Engine 28 to 18-8.
Yeah, it's 28.
Development side of the fence line, sir. Do you need us to continue checking in here, or you want us to reposition back out the tracks with 0.96?
I'm in the process of pulling it down.
Probably you boy, we have two.
See volume 2. We're out 27. See 27. 18.
Engine 28, you said you check all the way up.
Engine 18 operator, squad 9, your water supply's ready.
Okay,
Water coming.
Squad 6 operator, you ready for water for squad 9?
Ready.
18.
Good, forward.
Alright, it looks like the vast majority of the complaints that were entered were north of 72, primarily in the Oakwood area. There was one report of a possible fence fire, 109 Lewis, which would be right across from where 18's engine is at the moment.
Engine 28 took care of that now, fence fire.
That's correct, forward. Engine 28 handled the fence on fire. Both brush trucks are on the wrong side of the supply lot, so they're working on getting around now to get them up on the track. You had no additional calls for brush fires, correct?
Not at this time, no.
Okay, you can hold off the additional 29 vehicles. I think we'll be sufficient with the two that we have.
Appreciate it.
Command Tower 12 Wells.
Okay.
Are you able to come back towards the command post and speak to the pastor of the church?
Correct.
Okay. I'll point to you when you get up here. Command 18-8. Give me a progress report.
We'll fly out of fast 196. We're still working on distinguishing the remnants of this machine. We also have a second line of service now, starting to work on some of these brush fires.
Okay. Percent command fire. Have you filled the regional cover-ups?
We're attempting to, there's another structure firebox in the county.
Going on engine 18, I need more pressure.
18-8.
18-8 beds.
I've got engine 29 working one side of the railroad tracks now, and squad 9 working the other. I am going to need a representative from Denrec. There's 50-plus gallon hydraulic tank on the front of it. Simply leak.
Percent command and fire port. Denrec to 18-8. Reference to diesel involved with the original railroad vehicle.
Appreciate it.
I would have this come in off of the 40s behind the 10.
Appreciate it.
Command 18-8.
I'm on my way to you, Chief.
Engine 18 to squad 9. I'm ready to send you more pressure. I'm good where we're at. Thank you. Copy.
27-18.
Command 27-1.
We need access to the tracks off of the border. Coming down now towards 29-6.
Okay, I'm going to change your assignment. I need you to go into the community of Oakwood. Along the railroad, we need damage assessment and make sure there is no fires that we haven't seen or that there's no damage that we have to pay attention to. Just report back to us. Are you able to complete that assignment from where you are? Are you able to turn around?
Just give us a minute. We're committed on the tracks. We'll get turned around that for you. And that was Oakmont, correct, that you want?
Oakwood.
Oakwood, I copy.
18 to Chris Shannon Command. I've got engine 28 to just pull back up with me. I have them available and they're all on the side already. Do you want to use them for the Oakwood?
24 zeros with 27-1. Do you want us to follow them?
Yeah, I'm going to use engine 28 for that assignment. They're going to be out on Florida Drive.
Can you repeat that, please?
I'm going to use engine 28 for that assignment for the damage assessment. They're going to be on Florida Drive.
24-0 at 18-8.
Yeah.
We were behind 27-1 on the tracks. Do you want us to continue with them?
Yeah, continue down the tracks for now. Just be on the lookout for any spot fires along the way.
So we got on the train track at Old Porter Road. You want us to run that out to 72?
Yes, and I want you to look for spot fires along the way.
Copy. Percent command fire.
Percent command.
Delmarva, priority 2. We have one pole that's on fire. I cannot give you a number. It's obscured by other equipment. And Newcastle County Building Inspector. OEM2 may be able to take care of that directly. You can check with him. Okay, we're going to handle it.
Appreciate it.
And did you hear back from Denver?
It looks like they have a unit en route.
Thank you. Command ALS-15.
Yeah, so far.
Lieutenant, you can release all EMS assets with the exception of one BLS and one ALS unit.
Copy, Chief.
Command OEM2.
Go ahead, Form. He's on the phone.
Okay. I need to speak with him. If you can have him come back over.
Appreciate it, man. The Motor Battery had a unit en route due to the outage in the area. They've been advised to use the church address for now since we couldn't give them a pole.
That's good. And they're best that they come north on 72 from 71.
Indeed.
Yes.
General, what's the phone number you respond?
Yeah, that's fine. It can also be a cold response from 30.
Receive.
Engine 18 operator, command, there's a gentleman from Tom Harbor walking up 72 towards the railroad tracks right now.
2712 to Christiana Command.
459, Christina Command.
Property on command.
2711 to Christiana Command. Start Christiana Command.
Christiana command.
2711, good.
So you got the request of command's assignment for us. 107 Lewis Court has some debris in their backyard. It's extinguished. Also, 109 Spence has been extinguished. We're in the area still assessing for further damage to structures.
Okay. Could you write down the addresses and a quick description of damage? We're being told there's windows missing in some houses. And then when you're done, just get over to us. If you need something for immediate attention, give us a call.
On a copy,
FM-18 come in. FM-18, go ahead. Sir, can you just advise everybody to stop picking up pieces? And we're probably going to need some crowd control. There's a lot of evidence around here and people are starting to pick it up. Are you on the railroad? Yeah, I'm on the railroad right now. All right, 39's en route for you. All right, I have some tape in my truck. We can just start taping this side of the railroad off if we can. Okay.
Appreciate it, man.
Go ahead, Fireworks.
All right. Apparently we have a representative from the industrial park on the phone. They're at the entrance to Chandler Woods, attempting to try to make it down to you. We're advised to walk down to the church.
That's affirmative.
FM-18.
Yeah, that's FM-18.
Can you go to 6 for a minute?
Repeat that, sorry.
Go to 6 for a minute.
All right, stay about one. Appreciate it, Command Fireworks. Protocol.
Command again. Command again.
Fireworks, utilizing Battalion Chief, or Battalion 12, go ahead.
That's affirmative, sorry.
Okay. At a railroad heating unit, a rail heater, with a 500-pound propane tank, experienced an explosion and fire, resulting in multiple brush fires on the north and south side of the tracks, explosive damage to several businesses in the building that is 3310 Wrangle Hill Road. All employees of those businesses and all railroad employees are accounted for. We had 4 lines stretched and operating. We're currently in the process of assessing the community of Oakwood as we have multiple reports of damage to residences over there.
Receive command 1340.
Hazmat 30 responding.
Hazmat 30, 1340.
So are you supposed to be taking?
Appreciate Command Fireworks. 3310 Wrangle Hill Road is the correct address for the damaged structure. No fire on that building. And the railroad incident under control. Units work.
Receive railroad incident under control. Units working at 1352.